Hello everyone. Today, we're going to be talking about what it takes to climb Mount Everest. Mount Everest is the highest peak on Earth, and climbing it is a lifelong dream for many people. It's a physically and mentally demanding challenge, but the rewards at the top are immense. In this video, we're going to take a look at everything you need to know about climbing Mount Everest, from the physical and mental preparation required to the dangers and risks involved. We'll also talk about the journey itself, from base camp to the summit. History and significance of Mount Everest. Mount Everest is located in the Mahalangur sub-range of the Himalayas. It is on the border between Nepal and China. Mount Everest was first summited in 1953 by Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay. Mount Everest is a sacred mountain to many people, including the Nepali and Tibetan people. It is also a popular tourist destination, with thousands of people visiting base camp each year. Physical and mental preparation. Climbing Mount Everest is a physically and mentally demanding endeavor. Climbers need to be in excellent physical condition to withstand the rigors of the climb. They also need to be mentally prepared for the challenges of altitude sickness, extreme weather conditions, and the possibility of failure. In the months leading up to the climb, climbers will train extensively to build their endurance, strength, and acclimatization to altitude. They will also practice the technical skills required to climb Mount Everest, such as ice climbing and rappelling. Dangers and risks. Climbing Mount Everest is a dangerous undertaking. Climbers face a variety of risks, including altitude sickness, frostbite, avalanches, and crevices. The weather conditions on Mount Everest can be extreme, and the death zone, the region above 8,000 meters, is where the majority of climbers die. The allure of Mount Everest. There are many reasons why people are drawn to Mount Everest. Some people are drawn to the challenge of climbing the highest peak in the world. Others are drawn to the beauty of the Himalayas and the experience of being surrounded by such majestic mountains. Still, others are drawn to the history and significance of Mount Everest. And no matter what your reason for wanting to climb Mount Everest, it's important to be prepared for the challenges ahead. The descent and reflection. The descent from the summit is just as dangerous as the ascent. Climbers are tired and weakened from the climb, and they are still at risk of altitude sickness. Climbers will typically spend several days descending to base camp. Once they are safely back at base camp, climbers can reflect on their experience and the lessons they have learned. Climbing Mount Everest is a challenging but rewarding experience that can change a person's life forever. Climbing Mount Everest is a physically and mental challenge that demands the best of climbers.